There we go. There's not the... I'm streaming, Jeb.
Okay.
That's all. Alright, we're in action now. Wait, hang on, this happened again. I don't know what I did last time. I think I did... I think I had it, like, adjust... Or... I don't know what I did, but it's fixed now. It was not the smoothest start. But the troubleshooting has commenced. And it is now... There's no need for further troubleshooting, I guess. Alright, cool. I'm really excited for this game. This was the first Kirby game that I've ever played. And I really like the new art style for it. It was a little weird at first. I didn't like that the characters were outlined, but I'm sure it's just a matter of getting used to it, that's all. Oh, you can see the Magalore Castle in the back now that, Sure. Actually, I don't think I have my Switch connected to online yet. We'll not do that. I don't have it connected to the new internet here. Merry Magoland. Great. I'm trying to listen, and I'm not positive as to whether or not this music is completely remixed. They might have, like, remastered it, but... Oh no, that's definitely new. That oboe, I think, sounds a lot different. I'm so excited to start streaming that I didn't check my face cam position or anything. Well, someone just like fell upstairs or something. Yes, I am still finishing Pikmin as well. Oracle of Seasons, I'm not as positive on that one. We'll see. You know, this music is certainly certainly been glamored up. What a nice young gentleman. Surely he will treat us very well in the coming hours of gameplay. I realize how good the rest of this intro song is. He's scheming right now. He knows. He knows what he has us doing. King Dedede's new appearance is pretty interesting. I kind of like the classic version, but, I mean, it's not bad by any means. Alright. To Cookie... No, not Cookie. Yeah, no, it is Cookie Canyon, I think. Oh, is he playable? I think it's stamina is just how long you can float for. I didn't realize that was even a thing in this game. I don't think I want that. That kind of makes it... Yeah, it is. It's Cookie Country. I was going to say... I said Canyon. That kind of makes it along the lines of, like... Kirby's Epic Yarn, almost, in regards to difficulty. I'm so ready to play this game again. 4-player mode. Featuring Bandana Waddle Dee, the best Kirby character. Yeah, do I have... Okay, stamina must not be referring to how much you can float. Because I knew I remembered being able to float infinitely in this game. The main theme of this game is so good. Alright, I remember there being a ton of unique moves. Get the overhead slash, the stab. Down thrust, upward slashes, the sword dive. Cool. I missed. It's so grand. Oh, that's definitely new. They added like a little secondary motif in there. Oh, that means we get to hear a remix of the Aurora area theme. Hopefully. Unless it could just be like Xenoblade and only certain tracks are remastered, but I mean, this is Kirby, this is a mainline thing. I have a feeling that's not the case. I think this is the game where I can like turn myself into an Inferno, yeah. I'm gonna try and 100% this game as well. I haven't in the past. I've gotten somewhat close, but there were always a few energy spheres that I just didn't get. I don't need the Y button. Wonder if shaking the controller does anything. I wasn't paying attention to that. Okay, it definitely makes the super suction appear quicker. Yeah, definitely. It's very fun change of pace there. I didn't realize they introduced this in the first level. I thought I could shake to make it bigger, but that might be a different game that I'm thinking of. Okay, that's new. On the screen's cracking too, I just noticed that. Alright, we got to go fight one of the Sphere Doomers now. One of very many. This new little loading screen too. those sections are probably why, when I was younger, I didn't 100% this game, honestly. Some of them were probably too hard for me at the time. Oh, he juked me. But bam. That's probably one of, honestly, I'd say there are probably at least 50 of those guys in the game that we're going to have to end up fighting. I'm taking a drink. One level of down. Of many. Aw. My timing was subpar. If this is the stage I think it is, I mean, there are going to be many stages like this, but I'm actually going to have to be careful of what ability I choose to acquire. This is always a weird one. I never really cared much for Leaf. He's kind of jumped around. I'm going to check the abilities. Up, B. Okay, so you can do the up and down thing, I guess. That's about it. You can hide. Wait, what was that? Because there was a down. Oh, that was just in midair. It wasn't like a combo attack. It's an unstoppable force to be reckoned with. Except he can't jump more than like 2 feet. Oh, right, I remember this. This one was solely to just show off the cool 2.5D perspective at the time, I guess. Yeah, I think there's... Yeah, I gotta keep Cutter here. I also don't think you guys give me a power, because this was before Spider was a thing in the mainline games. Well, before it was a thing in general, I suppose. As long as I keep some cutting ability, there might be a sword enemy later on. Yeah, for these things. Dash. Hold in midair. Down in midair. Ethan, how's it going? How was your practice? Is today another day off? While you're playing Nintendo 64, you just bombed the stream in like 2 ways at once. Cutter's not as bad as I remember. There's like, if you keep the variety in the moves, it's not that boring. Probably have to be quick with this if I want something. Yeah. There we go. That's not what I wanted. How do I throw this? 10.5 miles yesterday. That sounds horrible. I think the most I've ever, like... I've ran around 10 without stopping, but it was at, like, a very slow pace. Probably nothing like what you had to do. Alright, okay, that's what that attack was. Needle kind of sucks in this game, too. I've never really cared for Needle. It's kind of bad in Forgotten Land as well. Ah, the Metamato. I shouldn't have... Oh, he's not dead yet. I was gonna say, I'd rather have Beam. The dash attacks... I don't really need to check these for every single ability. It's basically just... You have air attacks, you have attacks for when you're near enemies, stuff like that. I do like this one, though, because you can kind of just spam it. Not as much in this game as some of the others. Yeah, I don't know what my pace was when I did it, but it was just, like, meant to be kind of a slow day. Like, we were doing, I don't know what enemy I'm fighting. It was just a, just like an hour-long off-campus run. I think I clocked in around, like, 9 miles, maybe. Ocarina of Time. Dude, I hated that dungeon. Oh! That's the part of the game that almost made me quit on my first playthrough. I can understand that. Oh, I like how I can just go in circles there. You enjoying this playthrough, Jeb?
What game is this?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I tried to play it with you and you weren't being cooperative.
I don't even remember that, but I have no doubts that that's true.
We got to World 3. We got to the Ice World, and then there was an area with cannons. And the thing about cannons is that, like in Donkey Kong, anyone can operate them.
Did you rage quit?
Yeah, because you were not progressing the game.
Yeah, that sounds like me. I think I'm gonna go shoot some hoops and... Or no.
I think this game's full price, yeah. Which... I'm fine with that because it was my first Kirby game, so it's like nostalgia trip for me, but... And there's new content in it, which I don't know the extent of like how much, but there is new content. I still haven't even like... I'm probably... Oh look, yeah, there's new content. Filled with attractions and souvenirs. Yeah, Jeb is about to go shoot some hoops. That is what he said.
I think I'm just gonna go work out after.
He said he's just gonna go work out, actually. So there will be no hoops being shot today. Yeah. Ethan said he'll pull up if you do shoot some hoops.
That bro, I'll break that boy's ankle.
To West Virginia.
He ain't ready when I'm burning.
Yeah, I'm like not even halfway through Pikmin 4 either, so these are gonna be my 2 like mainstream games. And when I beat Pikmin 4, I probably will not have beaten this yet. I like this ability because you just have to move the control stick around to do anything. I don't think there was anything up here. I'll take that though. Oh, no, hang on. Can I go back? I don't think I can. We're restarting the stage. I know I missed something. I beat the main story, yeah, but I do want to do most of the side content as much as I feel necessary. You can just set those on the floor unless you're still wearing them.
Nah, man. I should be fitted out for the rest of the day.
But yeah, there's still like, I know there's still one other area I haven't even started yet in that game. I'm like halfway done with the 5th area in the game, and I know there are 6 main areas, and then there's still like Olimar's weird side story that I'm like, there we go. I remembered that one. And then there's Olimar's side story, which really shouldn't take too long, and I think that's probably it in terms of content, but there's still a lot that I haven't done. And since I've been enjoying the game, I figure might as well just, you know, get my money's worth and do all the side content until either I 100% it or just get bored of it, which I don't think is really going to happen, honestly. Oh. Oh, how like silly this song is. Well, this might be the cave where you have to race the guy to get the key off of him, unless that's much later in the game. I don't know. A lot of the cave backgrounds look the same. I do need a key for something, though. You've respawned, unless I didn't kill you. Okay, we need one more those energy spheres. I feel the same way. I don't know why. Like, I wouldn't even call it a bad dungeon. I just don't like it. That's all. It's, you know, again, definitely my least favorite in the game. Yeah, I do have to race the guy. Oh, that's not good. I'm throwing right now. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. I almost fell right into that pit. Do you give me something, or is the parade copy ability in this game? It is. It's called Festival. I don't even know what it does. Baronade is pretty cool. Baronade was kind of frightening when I was a child, but is a cool boss. Yeah, I forget. Is that the dungeon you get the boomerang in? I'm pretty sure, because you have to use the boomerang to fight the boss, right? I cannot get one. The boomerang is like a cracked item, so at least the dungeon gets points for that. If that is where you get the boomerang anyways. I'll take Cutter, I suppose. Oh, this is where these things start falling on you. Being a pacifist right now. There'll be no casualties. I don't know how to get that down there. I imagine I'll come back to it. No. Okay, I gotta go figure out how to get that. Yeah, that is kind of a tragedy, admittedly. How does one acquire this? Oh, I see. That was also one of the things, like, when I was initially playing Ocarina of Time that I didn't like, is that you get items and then wouldn't be able to use them in the adult form. It's not that it's, like, a bad... It's not like it's bad game design, it's just not what I'm used to, having played Ocarina... not Ocarina... Having played Twilight Princess and Wind Waker first. Oh, look how fast we're schmoovin'. Ugh. What is this? That wasn't in the original game. Is that might be like a ticket to Magalore Land or whatever it's called. Yeah, there's at least like that. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't bad. It was just different from what I was used to. You have the French horn umbrella. Yeah, I mean, the bow and arrow is, you know, definitely an upgrade. See, I think that's what did it for me, is like, in the past, you know, the hookshot and boomerang, you had them both at once. Well, you had the grappling hook in... No, you had the grappling hook and hookshot in Wind Waker, right? But you could have the hookshot and the boomerang at the same time in both of those games. So, you know, again, as someone who played those first, it was just like, huh, I want my boomerang back. And we get the summon the fire dragon. Did not kill either of the enemies on screen there. I do really like even just the minor additions I've seen in this game from the Wii release, like the enemies landing on the screen and stuff, Smash Bros. Style. It was kind of over the top. Curious if there's anything else over here. No, that's the end of the level. I know, dude. We got... Just since the Switch came out, we've gotten Star Allies, Forgotten Land, this game, like, who knows how many spin-offs. I've lost track. Half of which I haven't even played yet, but there's like the Kirby Battle Royale game that exists. Yeah, Clash Royale, I think is what it's called. Kirby Clash Royale. It's very similar to that. There's a name, it's very similar. It has the word Clash in it, I'm positive of that much. Kirby's Dream Buffet, I think that's the new one, where they literally just roll around and it's kind of like a racing game. I would not be surprised if that became a thing. Well, I don't know how that could really work. realize how much damage this does. It's kind of nice. Oh, I missed him. Come on, buddy, come back. Yeah, even just this new little loading screen here is really cool. I can just imagine they do actually put a Kirby skin in Fortnite, though. And he's like distorted to the Fortnite model. So rather than being Kirby, it's like Kirby ate the Fortnite guy instead. There we go. Oh boy, I wonder who this boss could be. I know, I know, but it would be really funny if nothing else. Stamps in Merry Magoland. You get special souvenirs. Let's check this out. Let's see the new content. Oh, this looks interesting. This is the tale of a different world in a different time. There, a traveler named Magalore built an amusement park where he could entertain his friends. It was a merry place where 4 friends could enjoy attractions and collect souvenirs together. It's a park full of excitement where dreams could come to life. It was a place called Magoland. No, I started classes. We started on a Wednesday for some reason, so I've already had 3 days of classes. And I also have one class that's only on Monday, so I've had there's still one class that I technically haven't had yet, though. Bunch of fun sub-game based attractions for you to enjoy here. Wait, a lot of these look like the sub-games from... that are just in the lore Star Cutter in the base game. Maybe they just relocated everything. A thrilling stamp rally. I can wear masks. This is great. That's the one thing I was hoping. I had no idea what the prizes would be. I was just hoping there was something cosmetic, and they are. Fantastic. Okay, I see. So not every ticket gives you new prizes. Oh, Jesus, there are a lot of them. Okay. Oh, and it changes the sound effects. This is fantastic. I want to be a Waddle Dee. Great. Okay, this one is new. That wasn't in the original game. Neither was this. Most of these look new. Cool. I'll check all of this out at some point, but for now I'm just gonna continue with the main game. Although I do want to talk to him and see what he has to say. Surely nothing deceitful and duplicitous. Oh, he's telling me facts. Oh, it's just the online stuff. He's not going to tell me who was the president of the United States when this game came out. Like a certain other Kirby game did. See, what I did, I don't know how big your college campus is, but I just I checked my schedule online ahead of time, and went like a few days ahead to see where my classes were so that I wouldn't be lost and arrive late come, the actual day of classes. Yes, of course. No tomfoolery will be spoken. That's reserved for the Wii, like... I don't even know what it was. I had like a 25th anniversary Kirby collection game for the Wii, and it gave a ton of facts, and at one point it was like, did you know that, I don't know, Bill Clinton was the president of the United States when Kirby's Dream Land 3 released? This tree stands no match. Okay, he's gonna suck me up. That's not what I'm trying to do. I love how it's just consistent in every game. Like, as consistently as Wispy Woods appears in Kirby games, appears like the, I don't know, the ability to knock him out in like 10 seconds with fire. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they did to the inside of this place, because a lot of the mini games in the new mode were already in here. Yeah, that's what I'd recommend doing. And like, if you have the time, not just checking your schedule and seeing where the classes are, but actually going to them in advance so you get your routing down. The tree dude? You mean the one I just killed? In like 10 seconds? I mean, you could have blinked and missed it, I understand, but yes, he is. My ship has its oars back. I know. Even like Kirby Planet Robobot and all the like weird gimmicky ones have some version of him. He's literally a robot in the 3DS game. He's a robotic tree. You got it, sir. Yeah, these are the same games. Huh. Oh, wait, did you actually not see it? Yeah, I killed him in like 20 seconds. Because if you use fire, you can just get obliterated. And so the copy ability rooms are still here, all that stuff. I will not be doing that, Magalore. I apologize. The main game calls. We are heading to Raisin something. Hello, sir. Oh, it's just more of these. I'm trying to remember the name of the area. I know it's Raisin something because there's all the area names stand for something. Ruins, I think that's it. Oh, look at me, I remembered it.
Is Ethan in chat right now?
Ethan is in chat. Why?
Oh, I'm just curious.
He just got the boomerang in Ocarina of Time. That's not what I meant to do. The game's gonna take the boomerang away from him as soon as he becomes an adult.
Just like real life. Very sad.
Indeed.
You know, in the way becoming an adult, you do kind of lose your boomerang.
Oh, I can whip people now. Well, I killed the guy who would allow me to, but... I'm sad I killed that guy. There aren't any more. I'm gonna be Whip Kirby. Okay, cool. Yeah, he does. He understands. Unlike me, I couldn't understand when I played that game. I was just sad. Be repeatedly up, down, dash, down then up. Alright, these are just all the whip grabs. That's pretty cool. Okay, how do I grab someone again? That's the most important part. Press and hold B, then release. I don't think I could grab that guy because he was too big. Yeah, so there were like technically new collectibles hidden in the game as well in the form of those tickets. There's so many of them that they're probably like respawn if you ever redo the level. It's good, I guess, because it's not something to worry about where I have to get every single one. I like that melon in the background that's not even connected to the sand that's blowing it up in the air. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I also should have taken your ability. Please be more fire enemies. I'm not paying attention right now. That's not fire. If there's not another fire enemy, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, cool. Ooh. This is the only challenge in this, just not falling into the pit. Okay. You're now Waddle Dee. Probably could have used that food down there. It's okay. Oh boy, Indiana Jones time. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I didn't realize that one was going to appear in front of me. Here comes the second. One more. I don't know if I like that Kirby's mouth is like somehow under the mask when he sucks stuff up. Makes me feel weird. I'm taking it off. Anything up here? No. Oh, the parasol. Good ability. Fantastic ability here. Press and hold. Shield direction. Dash. Down. Down in midair. Up. cool. I love that you don't have a choice. As soon as you press B, you're pulling out that parasol. Ooh. What is this ability? I forgot there were new abilities in this game. I've never played a sand Kirby. Tap B. Yeah, it's probably my favorite. I mean, all 2D Kirby's are like really similar to me. Well, I don't know. Kirby's Epic Yarn isn't very difficult. The baby time yarn. Okay, it's a good game, Ethan. I think Yarn might be my favorite just because of the music, the uniqueness of it, and I love Good Feel because they also made Yoshi's Woolly World. But this is definitely second, if not first. Down tap B, down press and hold B, then release. Oh, I get to throw a rock. Interesting. Oh, if you press, you can kick it behind you too. That's kind of cool. Neat. I forget this guy's name. Oh, it's just Bonkers. Okay, I thought you were a different boss. Jeez, that does so much damage. That's ridiculous. Alright, as much as I enjoyed playing with sand, I'm going to take hammer. It is. It is actually, like, ridiculously easy. Well, the thing about it is you cannot die, so you literally can't lose. Like, some levels might take you a little bit to figure out, but the one thing that you can be certain of is that you are not going to die in that game. If you want to, like, 100% it, it's kind of tough, because some of the collectibles are hidden really well, and to 100% it, you have to beat the bosses with, like, you lose money, basically, every time you get hit, and that's not a big deal in the, like, normal levels, but if you're playing a boss level, you have to get, like, an A+ ranking or something like that to unlock a hidden level. And to do that, you have to, like, hardly get hit. So that's the only time where you actually have to be good at the game, really. Dude, he would find a way. Some way, somehow, he would. I fully believe that. We found the little oasis here. But yeah, like it's not hard, but that game definitely has its charm to it. I'm personally a fan of the baby game Kirby's Epic Yarn. Oh, you know what's the best part about this ability? This attack right here. It's literally like Kirby's hover, except it also does damage. So if you get a little messed up if there's an aerial enemy like that. Watch, this guy does not know what's about to hit him. Okay, he respawned. I was about to run into him. He wanted his revenge. Oh, stone. I'll take stone. I wanted stone. Oh! I gotta be careful here. I know there's something here that I always used to just gloss over. It's not that. You know, Darkside Phil was like malding when he had to play Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Imagine him playing, God forbid, Epic Yarn. Here it is. I was gonna say, there had to be some reason that was there. Hopefully I can retry this. Okay, cool. I thought it was gonna, like, go up and then, like, towards this right wall. So I didn't jump as early as I needed to. Let's go Giant Fist. Looks like Kirby's swimming animations on this are like a lot more versatile. He points in a lot more directions now. At least when turning. I'm gonna take water and hopefully I didn't still need stone. Oh, it's just for a one-up anyways. Okay. Keeping an eye out. Don't want to miss any collectibles. There's probably, if I had to... Cool. I did it. I chose the right bomb block. I imagine there's another Sphere Doomer in this level, considering we're like a good ways through and have only encountered 2 of the spheres so far. Are we going into the pyramid? No, that's definitely a later level. Definitely not this one. Okay, I guess it is. I've misremembered. Oh, it's the beam one. I think this is where, I think I just control it. Oh, shoot. I missed one, of course. There's gotta be something of note down back here. They wouldn't make me backtrack for it otherwise. They're not making me do anything. Okay, there actually was not. I lied. Actually, I'll just inhale you again and have my timer reset. It's not a desert, Ethan, it's an oasis. That's why. They're different things. This game does have really like interesting and kind of funky music sometimes. There's this one ice level theme in this game that I think is actually like beautiful. It's very much unlike traditional ice music. And the song it's playing right now is just, you know, normal, it's just the super ability theme that plays anytime you have one of those abilities. Reminds me of that Cosmic Cove galaxy. You get to swim through the cubes of water. That's in a lot of Mario games now, honestly, but Cosmic Cove is like the original that it, from my experience. Oh, the fish wants me. I was trying to press B to spit out my air. And I guess I didn't have any air inside of Kirby to begin with. So I sucked something up and then I didn't spit it out in time and just died. Wow. That's right. That's right. An oasis. Oh, there were little, like, water effects on the screen, too. That's new. Unless I just couldn't notice it on the Wii's hardware. Okay. Let's not make any foolish mistakes this time. It is. It's a very good level. It just so, I don't know, it very much perfectly shows the, like, lonely sense of Super Mario Galaxy that most of the game has. No, I want Umbrella. Yes, very, very good level. Maybe Umbrella wasn't the greatest choice. Well, if he stays here, I can get a lot of damage in. Umbrella just doesn't have much aerial maneuverability is all. So I can't do too much against him when he's flying around. Alright, back to the oasis that is now turned into a pyramid. Put the cowboy hat back on. I don't... Alright, the whip ability, it's kind of cool, but I will never prefer it to Parasol. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Whip isn't a bad ability, actually. It actually has more aerial ability than Parasol does. Maybe I will put the cowboy hat back on next time it's an option. Kirby can be a cowboy, I suppose. Neat. Well, that was the sand ability. It's cool that they unlock that first. Have I gotten any new masks yet? Probably not. How's this for desert music? I should take stone, actually. gotten used to Kirby games where, like, I should just take whatever ability they put in front of me. I don't think I can crush this. Yeah, no, I need to... I see. There we go. I completely forgot about this song. This one's kind of good. Probably I don't need beam. That one part of that song is great. That is exactly what I'm saying. He's been Indiana Jones enough today. There was a level earlier where he was being chased by the falling stones. The big boulders. Oh no. I have to choose my fate. I'm gonna get scammed. Out of a collectible. Actually didn't. We got the mummy guys chasing after us now. The discount Scarfies. I don't like this ability, but the game's giving it to me for a reason, I am sure. I feel like that attack might be new. I was never it's not as uncontrollable as it is in certain other games, I guess. Oh. Okay, let me go up, please. There we go. I'm pretty sure we go into the pyramid in this level as well, so unfortunately this music probably won't last much longer. Should have checked above the door just to see if there was anything. Probably not. Yeah, this one's pretty self-explanatory. Okay, thank God I can go down. I did not want to miss that. Yeah, that was really cool. That's something that I, like... That's the main thing from Forgotten Land that I really hope comes back. Other than just, you know, 3D Kirby in general, because that was also kind of cool. But yeah, the upgrades were very cool. I don't know how to... Okay, I just throw it. Please! I keep catching this thing on accident. Thank you. Pretty sure this was just insta-kill the boss. Unless I do it before the boss spawns. I was gonna hold down B, because most abilities like that, if you hold them down, you can, like, charge them up, but... now I just have to fight him without an ability. Here, I'm one of you. Don't hurt me. I'm technically a Waddle D, actually. I'm a poser. Oh! Oh, it's only 3 hits anyways. That's not bad. Yeah, I like it a lot. I mean, it's not, like, too unique. It's, you know, basic 2D Kirby, but still a very good game. And, you know, like any Kirby game, it kind of starts easy, but, you know, if you go too deep into, like, the post-game or side content, things can get difficult. Sometimes I'm concerned that I'm just, like, nostalgia blind because it was my first one, but no, I do think it's a good game. I'm just following the ones that are worth more in hopes that it leads me. Okay, cool. To the correct collectible. Okay, guess we're going back down. I didn't realize it rotated. That was fun. I entered the door before I even landed on the ground. That was bad. It was mighty unfortunate timing. Stage 3 complete. Oh, this one has 5. Yeah, funny you mentioned that. The formula, let's just say the Kirby formula is not broken in this game. So, yes. That is in fact the final boss. I don't even think it's a secret final boss. The actual final boss is very interesting design as well. Going bowling. I think there's a mini boss in this stage. I remember having to fight like a boss on this moving sand part, which kind of sucked. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I see here. Get you out of the way first. Uh-huh. I've done it. I've solved the puzzle. Ooh! Was not expecting that. I don't remember this song at all. Actually, no, I just don't remember this part of that song. Oh, it's gone now. Ooh, how frightening. Sure hope I don't miss any collectibles in this dark area. Wonder if the candle can go out. It probably can. Oh, I could be Indiana Jones Kirby again. I'm not sure. I don't remember if the candle can go out or not. Ugh. I don't need bombs. Wait, maybe I do. Playing Yoshi's Island now with the aiming of these. Okay, that doesn't do anything. I think I have to... Okay, I just go from above. Never mind, I was overthinking it. It looked like I could break that, so I wasn't sure. Cool. Don't be dark anymore, please. Okay, fantastic. I'm holding the unlit candle. And yeah, I just realized this enemy is new too, because that's how you get the sand ability. I want ice so I can get rid of these blocks. Or water, I guess. Hello, Rachel. Is your oatmeal enjoyable? There we go. Now I can get rid of all this stuff. Surely it will prove beneficial. Oh, I forgot I could, like, surf. It's hot. So is it enjoyable? Okay, I did all of this for nothing. Oh, no I didn't. Look at that. I can get a hot dog. Nice wiener. Okay, fantastic. I am glad it's enjoyable. That's her thing now, I guess, is just come into chat talking about literally whatever she's doing at the time. As uneventful or exciting as it may be. I'm okay with that. It's very chaotic. Exactly. Oh, I remember this thing. I'm invisible now. They can't find me. Oh, they can't hurt me even if I touch them, too. Cool. There are, like, a ton of minor things that I've, like, forgotten about this game. I think that also has a timer as to how long it works, so I've got to be careful. Yo, how's the lukewarm Dr. Pepper? Oh, would your cross-country coach be upset if they knew that right now? My cross-country coach was... He would not let us drink, so... I mean, I didn't drink soda anyways, like, I just kind of stopped drinking soda a while ago, but... He would get so mad if he caught us drinking soda. One of my friend Jeb, he bought a soda once, and it was after a meet, so it wasn't even like we were just about to run a meet. The meet had already been ran. But he bought a soda after, and my cross-country coach saw it, and literally took it and started drinking it himself. I do agree. The lukewarm Dr. Pepper is kind of tragic. These massive swords. I missed one. Banana tastes like vegetables? Why is that? That sounds kind of strange. That's fair. I mean, you do you. I just figured I'd ask, because I know my cross-country coach, like, you know, obviously can't monitor it when we're on our own, but he would get so mad. Go, Kirby, go! He does have a comically large sword. I'm so fast right now. Wonder if I could have gotten, like, killed if I went too quickly there and the cannon itself crushed me. I was like, even when I did drink soda, I never really liked Dr. Pepper or Coke or like anything like that, like root beer, anything with that kind of taste. Sprite was fantastic, yes. Sprite and like Fanta or Crush. Oh. I liked we never really got it much. Back before it became like horrible, my family would get Pizza Hut, or no, was it Pizza Hut? I don't know, some chain pizza place, and they had this this like, it was a cherry soda, and it was very, very good. Yeah, no, I guess you're right. It could be worse. Do you know off the top of your head, like, what classes you're taking this semester as well? I go down. Is it mainly just, like, gen eds and stuff, or are you taking a lot of major specific classes already? I do agree with that statement, Rachel. I think it's boss time. We get to fight Mr. Duder. I think that's what his name is. It's something silly like that. I'm very glad I haven't missed one yet. Although the next world is the water world. And I almost guarantee I'm gonna at least miss like one gear there. Although I did have to reset that one level because I knew I missed one. I know what I want. I shouldn't have even had to think about that. Taking economics? Oh. You'll... Plum Dog Millionaire. That was pretty good. That's a, like, I mean, I've told you what I thought of that class and how you might like it. I feel like you might get mad just because some of it's like it's a very easy class, almost to the point of being a joke sometimes. It is Mr. Duder, that is his name. College algebra, English. Gotcha. So the first aid stuff seems like it's more major oriented for you, I imagine. But yeah, I think it's generally a good idea to get your gen eds out of the way early. This song, I love this boss theme. It's so good. Mr. Duder is now massive. He's large. Unfortunately, the thin stream attack is not as effective on this guy as I initially remember because he jumps around a lot. It's good now because he's not doing anything. Okay, he is doing things now. Ugh. No more oatmeal. What a tragedy. Whatever will you do without your oatmeal? With, I don't know, cutting board bananas on it. I don't know why I got rid of that. I can't inhale this dude. We get to go to... I'm trying to think of the name of the next area. It's something ocean. Olive Ocean, maybe? I don't know. Something, some sort of food that continues the O alliteration. Physical therapy. I knew it was something related to that. I didn't know what it was called. I wasn't sure if it was like physical therapy or like sports med. Hello, Magalore. I've repaired 2/3 of your ship. Or 2/5, my bad. I'm not that close to the end of the game. Oh yeah, I forgot you got the full ride. At the cost of daily suffering. Small price to pay. I'll take you on a visit to my home world. Halkandra. The lore is a beast. Yeah, that's exactly how I got shipwrecked coming to Popstar of all places. You miss Pikmin? You were making fun of Pikmin before. You said Pikmin was too boring. Don't worry, Pikmin will be back next time I stream. I'm gonna alternate. It's Onion Ocean. Okay, great. I love oceans that taste like onion. This game was my childhood. Also, to be fair, the reason I've done like Pikmin, well, I started playing Pikmin because I wanted to play Pikmin. I started playing this game because, one, it was the first Kirby game I ever played when it initially released on the Wii. And also, I wanted to start streaming with games that weren't the most, like, that weren't big investments for me. You know, like, if I were to start with Xenoblade or, like, some 100-hour RPG, that's a super big investment when I myself am just getting into streaming, and, you know, who knows, maybe I could have not liked it, and then I'd feel bad about having an unfinished game or something like that. So I wanted to do just wanted to do something simple to start. Was there a monkey? I didn't even see him. I mean, I know there are monkey enemies in this game, but I completely missed him if so. There are multiple, I think. Oh! There's gotta be something down here. No, there is not. Subverting expectation. I know, normally the water world is like, I don't know, World 4 or something. I always associate water with World 4 because New Super Mario Bros. Wii was the first game I ever played with, like, the standard, you know, world layout of, like, grass, desert, ice, water, etc. Sky, mountain. And ice is... or water is World 4 in that game, yeah. Because ice is 3. And of course, desert always has to be second. We could not have it any other way. I might just not be paying attention to the... Are you talking about these things? Right here? Is this what you're talking about, Rachel? The Waddle Dees? Okay, I imagine that is what you were talking about. You want to see something really cool? I can become one. Ready? Hang on, let me get out of the water real quick. Okay, and not get hit. There we go. Now I'm one. There are like actual monkey enemies in the game. There are they're called Waddle Dees in this game. Maybe they're inspired after monkeys. I don't know. But, yeah, I'm one of them now. See, I think what I did, Ethan, I completely forget what world... Like, I know the order of every other enemy in that game. Or every other... I know the order of the world in that game, of the worlds in that game. And I know there was, like, an intended World 3 and 4... But I did ice first, because that's what I was used to from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I'm not used to this, copy ability at all. I'm going to die. Why does he inflate? So he can hover. Well, he doesn't inflate now, because he has his cool little jetpack. So he can just fly. Ugh! Okay. I've got to be cautious for once. That's what Kirby's known for, though. There was milk there, and I didn't take it. I could have healed. I want Spear. I love the Waddle Dees, though. How does he inflate? He inhales air. And his flesh is very malleable. And so he's able to inflate. Very, very simple stuff. Oh, look, this one's swinging. There are one-eyed ones, too. Yeah, I don't like the mecha ability that much. Maybe I just need to, like, actually understand what I'm doing with it. I'm kind of scared. We haven't gotten an energy sphere yet. I'm fairly sure there's an ultra power-up in this level, so I don't have to worry about the latter two, but I just feel like I would have come across one by this point. Banana. Pew. Oh, it's probably right here. Can't say I blame you for that one, honestly. Okay, no, I do have to press these. You know, I do not blame you at all for closing Twitter. Even without the context of the post you just saw. Closing Twitter is seldom ever a bad idea. Probably should have taken the ice guy. It's okay, there will be another. Ooh! That was unfortunate. Pineapple. Oh yeah, it's definitely right around here. Where are you? Where is the ice enemy? You get to become a snowball on this beach. That's only when, like, you're doing something. Like, when I was at your house, I only spent time on Twitter when you were, like, I don't know, getting ready or doing your makeup or something like that. You know? Yes, truly. The greatest minds of the current generation reside on Twitter. I'm actually gonna look up if Kirby has a gender. In Japanese media, Kirby is usually described using gender-neutral pronouns and terminology. English localizations use masculine pronouns when describing Kirby, however, his gender is otherwise left vague. It is often implied that Kirby does not have a gender, or if he does, that it is a mystery. Yeah, I agree with Ethan. Just call Kirby a being. But if you're gonna use pronouns, I don't know, I'm just used to calling Kirby a he, so I guess I'll continue doing that. Oh! I almost died. Kirby is based. Oh, look at this havoc. Howdy. Welcome back.
Going.
Swell. I hear the pool's open now.
Pool is open.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah, we can have our burger night out there if you want.
I don't know how to grill.
Oh! It's coming down from the ceiling.
Charcoal or whatever.
What'd you say?
I don't know if the pool out there is, or the grill out there is like charcoal or gas.
Yeah, it is, Jeb, Rachel. You know what would solve this dilemma? Calling the front desk and asking.
It's packed right now.
Yeah, that's true. The pool did just open. In that case, there's probably a lot of people there. Yeah. Rachel says hi.
Hello. Is this the fit tomorrow?
No.
Could be.
The shirt that's laying on my bed was the fit from today that I couldn't wear during streaming because it's green, so I would look as though I did not have a torso. And then I just haven't put the new pants away yet.
You should have just did it anyways. It would have been fun.
I could have.
I know.
I've yet to go on stream wearing green without realizing it yet, though. I guarantee there'll be some time where I'm like excited to stream and just forget that I'm wearing green. It'll happen at some point. Oh, Jesus. Kirby, you were sucking things up for a lot longer than I wanted you to. What do we want? Sword. Always sword. I think he was just working out. I don't think he went to the hooping station.
That just worked out.
The basketball courts are kind of far from where we're at. Oh, that timing was beautiful. Jeb does hoop occasionally. A lot more as of like towards the end of last semester, I believe. Oh, the Metamato. I left one little smattering of this sandcastle alive. Okay, thank you for that. Can't figure out the like consistently perfect timing for that. Glass. Look, this one's dressed up. It's got a little bow tie on. I'm not much of a hooper myself, personally. What makes this game deluxe? It released on the Wii in like either late 2000s or early 2010s, and it re-released for the Nintendo Switch family of systems with added content, and that makes it deluxe. Nintendo likes to name like 90% of their re-released games with more content deluxe. True, you can play as Sand Kirby now. Is Kirby hollow? I mean, for him to inflate as much as he does, he would have to be fairly hollow, yes. There's no other explanation. Does he have organs? I'd personally like to think that Kirby doesn't have organs. It just makes the most sense to me. Are we gonna... Yeah, we can dissect Kirby in the next stream and figure it out. That was kind of a big open water section. I hope that I didn't miss anything. Yeah, look, see? This is what makes the game deluxe. I have sand abilities now. I really like how, like, sassy he looks when he does the kick behind him. I honestly... No, we're gonna fight Sir Kibble here, I think. Yeah, never mind. Or Kibble Blade. I was gonna say, I thought this whole, like, area was new to this game, but it's not. It just looks different. Okay, I'm glad it didn't give me sand there. You don't like the sand mullet? Kirby worked hard on it. He grew it out for months on end. Okay, I didn't miss one. We're good. Got a little close to the death barrier there. That was a little frightening. I probably should have taken the spear ability. I can actually use that underwater. Yeah, you go to J, Florida, and there are like 15 people living there, and they all look like Sand Kirby. Oh, I think I needed cutter for that. Or maybe spear. Spear might work. I don't know if my spear's quite that long. Maybe I just hit it from the other side, actually. Aha, there we go. That music there was like, I don't know, so joyous. Not necessarily, joyous isn't the right word. How long am I going to stream? That's a good question. This game's not too long. It'll probably only take a few streams, so maybe 2 hours per stream, 2.5. What time even is it right now? It's 4:25. If my splendid roommates and I are doing a burger night tonight, which we likely are. I don't know when we'll start making the burgers, but probably relatively soon, so not like too much longer, I'd imagine. Getting the boot, Kirby. Like the little bouncing noises it makes. That's really unfortunate. I definitely needed that. There's not gonna be another boot. I gotta go back. I gotta see if it respawns. Are you sad that you don't get a burger? Is that why? I don't think it's gonna respawn. You're all invited. Oh, it did respawn. You're invited to burger night, but Ethan, I don't know if you'll make it from Florida by the time burger night is upon us. You were not left out. I mean, you technically are, but, like, it's not my fault. There we go. It's just a death zone down here. No, it is not. It's like a whole other area. Oh, this is probably the area we were going to anyways, but it just... Oh, these guys. Hate these things. My arrow was not directed properly. They're very cute, they just... very annoying as well. Is that what these things are called? And how is that pronounced so I don't look like a fool? Because it's not... It doesn't look like it's... I'm surprised it ain't nommed on there. Leche? Okay, I figured. Oh, what a shame. Well, what's more important, your cross-country practice or burger night? Gotta ask yourself these tough questions. Oh, barnacles. I can't make it to burger night. I just know that one of my least favorite levels in the game is coming up soon, and I'm not sure. It might honestly be this one. I don't think it is. I don't know. The water world in general kind of has some levels that I didn't know you guys did that. Has some levels I don't really like. Not because the levels themselves are bad, but because having to redo them. I don't know if I missed anything there, but the last thing I want to do is risk it. We're restarting. Yeah, the levels themselves aren't bad. It's just having to go back through them if you miss a collectible kind of sucks. I also realized that you could have went off to the side in that previous one as well. I don't think yeah, I didn't miss anything. Okay. Still worth checking. Aha, see? How else would I acquire the hammer ability if I weren't being so very astute? Surely this will eventually come in handy. I don't think this is the level yet. There's a specific song in the level I really hate that I've also grown to hate just because it's associated with that level. Almost done with Jabu Jabu? Good luck, sir. The game will become 50% more enjoyable very soon. Was ist das? What, Jabu Jabu? Jabu Jabu is a fish in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And there's a dungeon inside of that fish's stomach. You go inside of the fish and have to do a dungeon in there. And it's like the worst part of that game. And Ethan and I both agree on that. I generally don't like hear much debate. I hope I didn't need that hammer. I generally don't hear much debate on like what Ocarina of Time dungeons are like good and bad outside of just Forest Temple being fantastic. People just love that dungeon so much that none of the others get talked about. But Jabu Jabu kind of sucks. Okay, gotta left, right, left. I imagine they cross, in which case I go this way. Yeah. Uh-oh. I was incorrect. Oh, I was incorrect. No. Oh, it wasn't an energy sphere, at least. Okay, good. So it doesn't matter. I don't have to redo the level. Yeah, I agree. Outside of the boss and acquiring the boomerang. Not very fun stuff. I'm once again scared that I somehow missed an energy sphere. That last room feels like it should have had one. It's making me nervous. Oh, that's 100% a new enemy. I do not remember that guy. He's a little plant. Yeah, the Forest Temple is, of course, fantastic. Spirit's cool. Honestly, I like all of the dungeons. I like Fire Temple a lot, too. Pretty much anyone that isn't, again, Jabu Jabu's belly. Hello, Moundo. Yeah. Like, the Great Deku Tree dungeon is, like, the only other one that I don't really care for, and then, I mean, it's the first 3D dungeon in Zelda history. It's kind of a teaching experience more than anything else, so I understand that. Nice one. Yeah, there are... I forget who it was, but I remember meeting someone recently who said, "Oh, I love the Water Temple in the N64 version. I'm very much, like, believing that they've gaslit me, or tried to." Yeah, in Ocarina of Time, you know, given the title of the game, it plays with time a bit, and so there's like a... Is it like a 6-7 year gap at some point in the game? So you play as Child Link and Adult Link in various parts of the game. Okay. I take it just switches anytime it has the chance to. Yeah, exactly. A dungeon for kids. You want to go inside a tree that's dying and fight spiders the size of you? You can do that. In Ocarina of Time. Oh yeah, I forgot that Jabu Jabu is... Well, I didn't forget. I just wasn't thinking about that. You want to go inside of a giant fish with parasites inside of it? You can also do that as like a 12-year-old kid. Wielding a sword that you got from a random chest in a forest. Okay, I haven't missed anything yet. Still very, very fortunate. And yeah, I knew it was around that time. I missed the Metamato. That was a bit of a mess. Didn't miss anything though. We're good. Okay, so if you're here, then that means we haven't missed anything for sure. Because the last two were just Sphere Doomer ones. I remember you guys. I didn't know they were this early in the game. I only remember these during like a fire level. Yeah, there we go. I was like questioning if it would go through the wall, and then I realized it has literally every other time, so it would make no sense for it not to. Big moke? What is a moke? Oh! You guys don't keep your mouths open for too long. Oh, monkey. Was there a big one? I also was not paying attention. I'm just kind of killing things. Oh, it's this guy. I missed. He's kind of juking me out right now. Hang on. There we go. He just melted. Sometimes there were 3 of the Waddle Dees, and they'll, like, get into a big suit. Like a big Waddle Dee suit. Got kind of lucky there. What, the octopus thing dying? Sorry, it had to be done. He was concealing collectibles from me. That crime can't go unpunished. Oh, look at this big ol' star. He's just paving a path. Oh, now there are two of them. This is so chaotic. It is working, though. I'll take Spear. I've learned that Parasol is not really the best at fighting the Sphere Doomers, specifically. Is it stressful? A little bit. You really wouldn't like, yeah, Baronade is the one redeeming aspect of that dungeon. You really wouldn't like a game like the original Pikmin or anything with a timer on it, huh? Oh, I missed. I wanted to end him that way. Now I have to wait. It's such a shame. Dude, if I were Link's age, like, I don't know, 12 or something, maybe he's like 16 before the time skip, I have no idea, and had to fight something like Baronade, I'd be scarred for the rest of my life. You should, yes. You can, like, be at Burger Night in spirit. No, I did it. Exactly. Say hi to Kirby. Yeah, you have to cook it. You have to be the one to prepare the burger. I've already acquired a third of the energy spheres in the game. Massive. Alright, we'll do this, and then I don't think this world has a stage 5. I believe it's just this as the last level, and then the boss. And then we'll end the stream for now, because that's already 3 worlds in. This game is not the longest, as is kind of expected of a lot of Kirby games. Oh! True, it's gotta be the real deal. Meat. "100% grade A meat." Oh, this might be the level, actually. I just know there's one water level where it's like, there's a weird maze part that I don't really like. It might honestly not even be in the actual water world. It might be later on. I am also an enjoyer of beef. Honestly, dude, like, I could definitely beat it before... Like, if I wanted to, I could definitely beat it before the night ended. Although, I do have an 8 a.m. tomorrow that's, like, good bit of ways from my apartment, so I do have to be up at like 6:30 probably. I'm an advocate for Taco Bell, but I'm also an advocate for burger. The choice is yours. What's going on here? Oh yeah, look, here are the ones in suits. They're drowning now. You don't want a Taco Bell after your 10-mile cross country run, dude. I had like our like local championship meet like 3 years ago. It would have been like my junior year. And right after, so this is like our last meet of the year, second to last. Like, you know, we should be running our absolute hardest. We finished and one of the parents brought us all Big Macs. And I chowed down on that Big Mac like 5 minutes after I was done running. I felt so sick like 5 minutes after. It was so bad. I like never get Big Macs, but they brought it. I'm like, okay, you know what? I just ran 3 miles. I've earned this. And I felt sick to my stomach. It was so bad. I mean, the Big Mac itself was fantastic, but... You have a problem with my eating of a Big Mac after my cross-country meet? What's going on here? I gotta... Yeah, dude, I really felt like it. Ah, I see. I don't really, like, I don't remember the last time I myself chose, like, oh, I'm gonna go to McDonald's, but the Big Mac was good. I cannot deny that. I don't know where I'm going with this. Definitely just missed collectible. You have to go, okay. Enjoy whatever you have to do. True, you should. That'll make you feel fantastic. I think you should definitely do that. Okay, so that's just gone now. I don't know how to get this. Hopefully I didn't need the invincibility. But I have a feeling that I did. I don't see where I could have needed it, though. Oh, there was a hidden door here. Okay. I see what the invincibility would have been useful for now. Oh well. Still made it. We've still yet to miss a collectible. Has the food respawned? Oh, it has. Nice. I remember this stuff. I don't know why I thought it would have been fine just going straight ahead. I'm glad I caught myself. Okay. This music is so jaunty. It feels so, like, not even out of place, just strange, I guess. If nothing else. Okay, there's nothing off to the right. Just gotta outrun this thing. See, this is Indiana Jones Kirby right here. This is all you need. We don't need a whip and a cowboy hat. That's just for the grape, I think. Yeah. Alright, sounds good. Enjoy the rest of your day, Ethan. Your day off. I imagine you need it. All the mac and cheese. A fine choice. I was gonna say, I knew there had to be something right here. Oh no. Hopefully it, okay, it doesn't look like it really ultimately matters too much as to what I pick. Oh, it's bomb time. It's a little close. Okay, I'm glad. I'm very glad that worked. I'm just not stopping. No time to. Alright, we're no longer on a timer with that, with those bombs. I'm glad I got that first try. From what I've seen in the past, like, levels, most items like that, I did not realize those guys were invincible. Should have known, though. Most items like that respawn, but I wouldn't have wanted to go all the way back up, frankly. Hello. How are you? I'm honestly surprised one of the spheres wasn't, like, in your mouth. I'm very excited to hear the Aurora area theme from this game remixed. Okay. Okay, I didn't lose my spear, which is good, at least. I didn't think there was anything up there, just worth checking. Maybe it wasn't worth it, I'm taking a lot of hits. Okay, it can go down there, but there's nothing. Alright, cool. That is everything. Now I just need to not die. Hello there. Okay. Alright, cool. I think that's the last level in the water world, so we got by it without missing anything somehow. That was the worst yet. I thought it'd been going too early, but I guess not. Okay, good. There's no stage 5. I'm pretty sure some worlds do, unless I'm just misremembering. I mean, I guess stage 5 is the boss stage, but... Alright, I forget this guy's name. I just know it's the big fish that rolls around. What abilities do we have? Do not want mech. I'm gonna... I'll stick with spear, I guess. The hovering, actually... I didn't realize how long that lasted. I don't even know if I knew that was an ability. But I will keep spear. Sneeze. I knew it was something puffer. The fatty puffer. Now he gets massive. Okay, I was not expecting that roll back. Okay, all good, all good. Fantastic. That's 3 of 7 worlds down already. Plus, I don't know, probably a lot of other maybe some bonus content, I don't really know. We've done it. Both oars have been restored. Now we just need the mast and, I don't know, boat parts. Something else, I guess. This guy's scheming right now. Keep at it, Kirby. Alright, it's either like, I think it's Wafer Winter or something like that is the next world. I'm pretty sure it's Wafer something. White Wafer, okay, sure. Normally it's always the food that comes first in the alliteration. Threw me off. Alright. With that, we made it to the 4th world in one stream, which is pretty cool. We have over a third of the energy spheres, which is a good way to track progress. We're like a third of the way through the game. Kirby games are not necessarily known for their length by any means. I got through Cookie Country. These names are such a mess. Raisin Ruins, Onion Ocean, and here we are in White Wafers. Let's go. I'm very excited that the new the music is all remixed from what I can tell. The art style is really cool, and frankly, I'm just glad to be playing this game again. It had been a very long time since I had played through it, and have still yet to 100% it, so excited for that. So with that, I will be back whenever I can be back, likely with Pikmin 4 next. I don't really need to stream this game every day. I've played it so much in the past that, you know, my muscle memory is kind of already there. I don't really have to worry about forgetting how to play it. It's a Kirby game. And it'll be done soon, so probably put more of an emphasis on streaming Pikmin, but we will see. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a nice day.